A New York judge blocks what would be $246 million in Medicaid funding cuts. A study shows coffee drinkers have reduced risk of common liver cancer, and a CNA is charged for allegedly taking photos of dead residents. This and more next.
You're watching LTC News with Dane Henning.
Welcome to CNA TV Long-Term Care News. I'm Dane Henning. Today is Wednesday, November 13th, 2019. To stay in the know of long-term care news, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In a follow-up to a story of ours last week, a New York Supreme Court judge has stopped the state of New York from implementing a new methodology for calculating reimbursement rates that would have cost operators $246 million in Medicaid funding. Acting Supreme Court Justice Kimberly O'Connor granted a preliminary injunction late on Thursday, temporarily halting the change from taking effect. A coalition of more than 100 state and regional nursing homes filed a lawsuit against the New York Department of Health and officials in late October. The suit challenged the state's proposal to change its methodology for calculating case mix index adjustments, which sets Medicaid reimbursement rates for skilled nursing facilities. They argued the change would effectively cut Medicaid by an average of $11.47 per resident per day, or $246 million per year statewide. The cuts had been scheduled to be implemented by last Wednesday, November 6th, and be made retroactive to July 1st, 2019. Good news, coffee drinkers. Researchers from Queen's University in Belfast, UK, say that coffee drinkers have half the odds of developing a common liver cancer than their peers that do not partake. The study looked at the coffee drinking habits, including coffee type, for more than 470,000 participants in the UK using Biobank, one of the world's largest studies of middle-aged individuals. Coffee drinkers were 50% less likely to develop hepatocellular carcinoma, the most common form of liver cancer, compared to those who do not drink coffee. This was true for individuals who drank instant coffee as well as other types, the researchers did report. Researchers did, however, want to note that drinking coffee is not as protective against liver cancer as stopping smoking, cutting down on alcohol, or losing weight. Liver cancer rates have risen by 60% in the UK during the last decade. In the United States, liver cancer is the fifth most common cause of cancer death in men and the seventh among women, according to the American Society of Clinical Oncology. The results were presented last week at the National Centre Research Institute conference in Glasgow and published in the British Journal of Cancer. We'll be back right after this break.
CNA TV. Memberships have changed over the years.
This has been your long-term care news update.
I'm Lisa Sweet, co-founder of NAHCA.
CNA TV.
Don't miss out on any of the great programming on CNA TV. Subscribe today.
Police in Berks County say a nursing home employee took pictures of deceased residents and sent the pictures to others. Stephanie Thomas, 28, is charged with abuse of a corpse. According to a criminal complaint, Thomas took pictures of 3 deceased residents while she was working as a certified nursing assistant at Berksheim, a county-owned nursing home in Leesport, Pennsylvania. The complaint alleged the pictures were taken in April, May, and July. The complaint said an officer went to Thomas's home in September and she was anxious to talk because she didn't know why she had been suspended from her job. When asked about the photos, Thomas admitted to sending them because her ex-boyfriend, quote, liked that kind of thing, the complaint stated. Police said family members of the deceased expressed disgust and outrage over Thomas's actions. This has been your long-term care news update. Everyone have a wonderful week, and I'll see you on Wednesday.